Okay, so now we're going to talk about inserting different things. We already know how to enter notes and enter rests. Now, once you have those things, you want to be able to enter some other things. For example, one of the first things it asks you to enter is slurs. Slurs are over here in the lines. Right here is your slur, but there's a shortcut that's a little easier to use, and I like using it better. So in order to insert a slur, click the note, and you have to click it so that it turns blue. You have to click it so that the note head turns blue. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Click the note head, push the letter S on your keyboard. S for slur. And a slur shows up. Now it's only going to slur to the note immediately next to it, unless you do this. So I'm going to undo this slur. So click this wherever you want the slur to start. Hold down the Control button. Click the last note that you want under the slur, like this, so that they're both blue, the beginning of the slur and the end, and then you push S. And it'll stretch it out over multiple notes. Now you can also, if you wanted to do this, I'll just select the first note, push S, and then notice it has all these little boxes on it when it shows up. You can grab these boxes, click and hold, and drag them to wherever you want. Now, if you have to put a whole bunch of slurs in your music, that gets kind of time consuming. So, I like doing it. Click on the first note of the slur and the last note that you want in the slur, push S. And that's the easiest way to get it in there. Now, if you want to insert something else, like articulations is another thing that you'll have to enter. So at number 9, you have to start entering articulations. This is pretty easy. Let's say I want a staccato on my first note. Click it, come over here, double click staccato. You can also drag and drop it. Let's say I also want this staccato. I can click on the staccato, drag it on top of the note head so that it turns blue like this, drop it, and it shows up. So, 2 different ways to enter articulations, or accidentals, or dynamics. They all work the same way. Drag it on, and I guess dynamics work a little bit different. Drop it, articulations, drag it, on top of the note head so the note head turns blue, drop it. Or you can click the note head and double click what you want to show up on it. Click the note head so that it turns blue, double click. That's how you enter those type of things.